Let's talk. What you wanna talk about? Let's talk. What you wanna talk about? Kitchen talk. Let's talk. What you wanna talk about? Kitchen talk. Let's talk. Conversations that cool. Kitchen talk. Let's talk. What you wanna talk about? Kitchen talk. Let's talk. Conversations that cool. Let's talk. What you wanna talk about? Let's talk. What you wanna talk about?
Hey. Welcome to Kitchen Talk CTC, Conversations That Cook. I am super excited. It is 2025, and we have, as the old people say, crossed over into the new year. Super excited. I am so overjoyed right now because today I have my family joining me. So this is welcome to 2025, the family edition. So just be prepared because anything can happen. Anything can happen. So a couple of years ago, I did a Thanksgiving Day with my cousins, a show, Cousins Day for Thanksgiving, and we had such a blast. One of my cousins was like, "When are we gonna do it again?" I was like, "You know what? Let's open up the new year with family. How about that?" So that's what we're doing today. I got other family members joining us. Hopefully, France and JT will pop in as well. But I'm excited to be here, be back. I know y'all missed us. We've been running some reruns. But here we are back live in the kitchen with my peoples, Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Happy New Year.
Happy New
Happy New
Year. I ain't seen y'all since like way last year.
Way last year.
Year.
It's way last year. Oh my goodness. Like just so overjoyed about and excited about 2025. I know
Yeah.
every year that the new year comes in, it's like a rejuvenation. No matter what the year before looked like, it's like, oh, this is a new beginning, a new start, refreshing, so to speak. Even if your December 31st still look like your January 1, it still give you a little something. Anybody feel that? Like you still get that little bit of excitement about the new year. Am I the only one? I feel like I'm in church because all
Oh
of these.
no. No, just because it say New Year.
The only one. You're not the only one. It's just that
No,
new
you're not.
beginning. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Just that new beginning is a new opportunity, right? Another chance.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Definitely feel that way. I mean, I don't necessarily feel that way every morning, but definitely when the new year come in,
Right.
sometime in the morning I'll be like, oh my God, I gotta go to work again.
Well, I am definitely looking for some new things in the new year, so
I
I'm
love it.
ready.
I love it. I'm ready for you. I am ready for you. So one of the things that I definitely was excited about from 2024 that I did was go and hang out with my family during Thanksgiving. It was wonderful. I had a really good time. I think I was just so concerned about missing my mommy so much and thinking that I was going to be sad, but it was nothing like that. Although I do miss her every day. But it was just so nice to be around family. It was just really, really nice to be around family. And I thought that was just so great. And at a happy occasion.
Right.
At a happy occasion.
Yes.
It's always good to
Yep.
see family. But
Yeah.
at a happy occasion. Like we made a point of it. And then for us to get together the day after Christmas, Irene, we miss you.
You know, I'm in customer service, and we just can't be gone like that. That stuff has to be planned for like weeks. You know, so
We're gonna do better. We're gonna do
sister need a
better.
little bit more notice.
We're gonna do better. We're gonna do better. But it was just really, really nice. Just hanging out with you guys and learning like what's going on with everybody. Just learning businesses and entrepreneurship and marriages and children. And oh my God, Irene, we did the family tree.
Uh-huh. How many
Naming
folks is look, how
all
many folks is
the
it?
grandchildren, the great grandchildren. Oh my goodness. I didn't think Sheldon was gonna get finished.
Oh my God.
I don't
We have a
think
lot
they did
going
either.
on. Oh my goodness, we had a lot. Well, I didn't think I was gonna get finished either, and I still left some off, so I forgot some. So, oh yeah,
You got
Irene, you missed
added
it
my
for
peoples up in there.
Thanksgiving.
We
You missed it
worked
for
on yours.
Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Your family showed out for Thanksgiving. They cut up. You would have been really shocked and surprised at your family. They showed out for Thanksgiving. I loved every minute of it.
Not me, I was good.
Listen.
It's the rest of them, right? Right, Lisa, the rest of
Yeah,
them.
yeah, you hear him? Yes, you hear him. Yes.
I was good. I was on my best behavior.
Oh yeah.
Oh
I
my
love
goodness.
it.
So, ladies, tell me what let's start here. What lessons or lesson did you learn in 2024 that you're carrying over?
I want to say one of the things that I learned is to turn it over to Jesus and leave it.
Mm.
Don't go back and pick it up. Don't go say, let me help him out a little bit. But turn it over to Jesus and trust him. And just trust him and keep it moving. That's one of the things that I learned.
Okay. I like it. I like it. Yeah.
Well, I learned that some people don't have the faith that you have. So some people you can't carry with you. Some people you have to leave behind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's a hard one, right?
That is
Oh
a
yeah,
very
some people.
hard one.
They just want them to go too, but they not where you at, right?
Yes, they're not where you at. Sometimes you have to let them go, and you have to keep going without them. And maybe they'll catch up later, but you have to leave them.
But not in a mean way. Not like
No,
you just
not at
cut them
all.
off and you through with them.
Yeah.
But you just got to keep pressing forward, and you can't hold. You
Yes.
might not can't hold their hand and move them forward.
Yes, they may catch up with you later.
That's a good one. That's a good one. What about you, Davita?
I would say that what I learned in 2024 is to expect the unexpected. And when you are presented with the unexpected, that's when God shows you who he really is, and who he means for, and what he is setting you up for.
I like it. I like it. So I will say mine before I let Lisa catch up, since she look like she's still thinking. So what I am carrying over into 2025 from 2024 is managing expectations. And when I say managing expectations, not necessarily my faith in who God is or what he can do, but putting expectations on people that they're hearing the same thing that I'm hearing.
Mm.
And I can't expect them to react and hear the same thing that I'm hearing. So that's what I'm learning. Like if I'm in a workplace and I see somebody that's not working and you know, and I'm like having to do some of their work or having to pick up the load and the people that's in charge ain't really saying that much about it. And my expectation is they need to do something, then I'm putting my expectation on them instead of putting it just, you know what, just do your part and keep moving. And so therefore I get disappointed when that person don't do what I think they should do. So that is my takeaway from 2024 is to manage my expectations. I can only do what I can do and let them and everybody else do their business. That's my takeaway. And that's what I'm carrying over. Lisa, Alicia.
I'm still thinking. I guess for me, you never know what you can do once you put your mind to it and you focus on it. For me personally, I've struggled a lot with my weight, and I've always said, oh, this is just impossible. This is just who I am. It is what it is. But I noticed once I received the proper tools and I actually put my mind to it, that I was able to lose some of the weight and be able to get where I need to go. I still have a little bit ways to go, but I realized once I actually was focused and made it one of my top priorities, it could be done.
That's
That's
awesome.
good. Yep.
Good for you.
Yep, that's good. I like that one too. And that one is really, really true. I know for me, sometimes I make a lot of excuses. Like I tell people I'm grown, I do what I want to do. But when you're grown, you take responsibility. And so now I got to take responsibility. I hate the word discipline.
Right.
You gotta have it.
You do.
You gotta have it. And I always tell people I'm a creative. I could do, I could do whatever I want to do. I can make it, I could da. But you still, even in creativity, you have to have discipline. So that's another one for me that I'm taking over into 2025 is discipline. I hate it, but you got to do it. Yeah, you grown, but there are still rules and regulations and consequences and rewards, and it comes with that. It comes with that. So yeah, so that is me. I'm like super happy to have you all in the kitchen tonight. This is wonderful. This is so wonderful. So what was do you got a favorite memory from the holidays that just passed or even 2024?
Oh my goodness. My
Oh my
grandbaby, my
goodness.
4-year-old, sang her a Christmas song, Happy Birthday, Jesus. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh, it was beautiful. And I'm telling you, I couldn't stop watching it for days because you could hear her voice. She was quaking a little bit. You could hear her nerves started getting to her, but she rallied through, man. God, it was amazing. It
oh,
was
yay.
absolutely beautiful.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Well, I during my holidays, I did learn some stuff, but some stuff is kept secret. But I learned some stuff about the family and some the good, the bad, and the ugly. I really enjoyed myself. Some stuff, you leave at the table. So I'm gonna leave it at the table.
Kind of like what
I
happens in
learned,
Vegas stays in Vegas.
yes,
It
I
stays in
learned some stuff about
Orlando.
my aunt. You know, as you get older, and you get to sit and you get to talk to family members that you always felt that was older than you. And you sometimes you classify them as aunties and uncles, and then you sit down and have this real adult conversation. It's just like you go to look at cross out like, I didn't know you thought like that. What? But I really enjoyed myself and I learned a lot. I was so happy. I still laugh about some of the things that we talked about.
Definitely. Thanksgiving definitely was a highlight of
Yes,
2024 for me. Um, yeah, yes,
yes.
definitely was a highlight. I think for me too. I don't know. 2024 was a bit different for some reason. I don't know. I can't even really put my finger on it. It was like a lot of plans were made, but nothing really kind of with different or with my org and with the church sometimes stuff didn't pan out. But what I found was the energy within myself to like, okay, let's keep pressing forward. So I think that was another takeaway from me. But definitely Thanksgiving was a highlight. Definitely. I spent some time at the beach in Destin in August. That was so wonderful. Like self-care, y'all, is
It's
for real.
real.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
It is
yes, it
for
is.
real. I may have done a little bit too much shopping, which I'll probably pay for in 2025. But there's that word discipline again, so it's gonna fall right in line.
Did you feel good doing it?
Oh, absolutely.
Of
Had a
course
That's
you
what I'm
did.
ball.
talking about. As long as you felt good doing it, girl, that's what I'm talking about.
Had a ball. Had a ball. Yes. Yes. I'm like,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
Amazon, I gotta put you down now. I gotta put you down for real.
I
Gotta
get a
put you
package
down
every
for real.
day.
Yeah. My other little highlight is not quite finished yet, but I found this new motivation and inspiration to decorate.
Okay.
So that's what I'm doing now. And I got a friend girl who is helping me. Y'all know that I like everything. So my home is very eclectic. So I like what I
Mm.
like. I don't care if it match or not. I just like it.
Well, it's all
But it,
good though. It's
but
your
it's
home,
mine.
so
But it's mine. So that's another
yeah.
thing that I'm carrying over in 2025. That motivation to finish decorating my home. Lisa, you had highlights from 2024.
I think I would have to say the same thing as Shell said. I definitely learned a lot about my family.
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
but I'm gonna actually say I really enjoyed it because I mean I don't know about you all, but I've always this side of my family is my dad's side of the family, so I've always been closer to my mom's side of the family. So I really enjoyed sitting down and talking to my dad's side of the family and get closer with them since my sister and I have always been the youngest of the bunch. So
Yes.
we didn't get a chance to grow up with you all, considering the fact that we were not only younger, but we weren't in town as well. So it
Mhm.
was just nice getting to know more about my family. So I would definitely say that was my highlight. And I'm looking forward to more events, more gatherings, and just connecting with you all. So
Very cool. Family,
Yes.
family, 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 family. I love it. I love it. Davita.
Well, I echo what my older sister just said, and will add to it that one of the highlights was the event that our cousin's day, the day after Christmas. Really enjoyed our activity of creating our vision board, and actually it propelled myself and my husband to think about, what it is that collectively we want to do as not only as a couple but also for our church. And we're going to do the same activity for our first event for our couples ministry, because we really
Yay.
wanted to relaunch that. It's been dormant for several years because the last couple who was over it moved to Las Vegas. So that's really going to be a focus of us, because if we have strong couples, make strong families, and strong families make strong churches.
Absolutely.
Um, and well, let me add, strong Black marriages, strong Black couples make strong Black families, and strong Black families make strong Black churches. So that is something that we are going to use. So just want to say thank you to you, because who knows
Yes.
if who knows when and if we would have collectively had time to sit down and think about it, if not for that time. So thank you.
Oh, absolutely. And it was so like I told you guys, like I really believe that mommy is like has passed the mantle to me to make sure we get together and not I mean it'll be work for all of us. Like I told him, Irene, everybody gonna do something. Um but
Oh yeah.
just for us, it's so it's so important. I heard I don't know whether I was on Insta or something, but I heard a statistic about how Black families and the nucleus of marriages, Black marriages, and things like that, the numbers are like going down. Um, and and if you don't have family, like what else do you have? So it's up to us, and we've all had different experiences with the same people. But
Yes.
it's still up to us to make sure that we keep the family strong. And I will add to what Davita said about the strength of the Black church being rooted in the strength of the Black family. But I think the strength of the community, the strength of this world is rooted, whether people believe it or not, in the strength of the Black family. Um, because we really built or helped build this country. Um, and the stronger we are, I think the stronger our country will be, and the stronger we could be, and the legacy that we could leave for our children and my children that are on the way. So yeah,
Okay. Yeah, we got you.
Absolutely.
yeah. So I think it's so important. But I love Irene, what we did was I'm a vision board person. I like to be able to see it, not just write it. I believe the Bible say write it. Yes, write
Right
it.
division.
Make it
Make
plain.
it plain.
You gotta look at it. You gotta see it every morning. I see it, it's like what you put on this earth to do, and it's not that it doesn't change or shift or whatever it is, but you have something that you start with. And so what we did, Irene, for me, what I did this year is I have a big vision board that's in my room. But this year I chose a word for the year.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's what I asked everybody to do is choose a word for the year. And so I don't know, at some point, Irene, if you want to sit down and just think about that. Um, and so that's what we did. That was the activity. That was the second activity. The first activity was doing that tree. But
Yes.
everybody chose. They chose a word. Their word may change. I don't know. But everybody chose a word, and we did vision board. We had magazines and markers and all kind of stuff, and we just did it. Mine was action. So that is my word for this year. Like no more sitting, planning, strategic, this, that. We done did all of that. Let's get to work. Let's get it done. So that's my word for this year is action. Anybody else want to share theirs?
Well, mine was accountability. So I need help being held accountable. If I say I'm gonna do it, we gonna do it. So that was well, I should say our word because I did it with my husband as well. But that's our household word for this year, and we
I
have
love
included our kids in that as well.
Nice.
Mine was
Well, definitely what I
prosperity.
know about I'm gonna hold you accountable. I got you.
I know.
And you know I got you. I was gonna ask. So what
I
what
definitely
happens
know that.
when we keep you when we try to keep you accountable?
Say that one more time, Davida.
Oh, I said, what's gonna happen when we when we try to keep you accountable?
I will just say okay. I can't say anything else because I'm asking you to do it. So all I can say is okay. Don't get used to that though.
Because in 2026 it's gonna be different. The accountability word, we ain't using that no more. That's too much. I love it. I love it.
Well,
What was your word,
guys,
Sal? What was your word?
Prosperity.
Prosperity.
I'm looking to prosper this year on a few
Yes.
things.
And you are
So
definitely well
I've
on
set
your
some
way.
goals and some visions. Huh?
I say you are definitely well on your way.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, she is.
Well on your way. I see it actually for all of us. And it might not all be monetary,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but 2025 is gonna be amazing. It's gonna we're gonna thrive. That's our word at church, actually, thrive in 2025. But I see that for the family. And the reason I think too I see it for the family is because I just believe we're gonna come together a little more and we'll be able to help each other. Whether it's an encouraging word or just support or whatever that is. I think we're just gonna be stronger together, and it's gonna catapult us in some different arenas and areas. I really do believe that. And y'all know the Jones name has always been great. So
Yeah.
yeah, I love it.
I think you're absolutely correct. I do think, by us coming together, learning each other, learning some stuff about each other, learning what we do. I realize that in the family we have a lot of skills, and we have some people with some brains. We have some people in the family that can do some things. So I'm excited about the things that when we came together to know what we can do, and the knowledge and wisdom and guidance that we can give to each other. I am really looking forward to 2025 when we meet and we get together to do some things. I am really excited about that. So you are telling the absolutely truth, and I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. So Irene, you're gonna have to give us like a good day for you, and
Yes.
we will come for you. If you
Okay.
give us a day that you can come to Jacksonville, I think that's because pretty much everybody is in Jacksonville except for a few of us. So that'll be like the home base for right now. Now we are going cruising at some point.
Okay.
But
With
yeah,
me, it's
give
just,
us a
it's just planning,
day.
as long as I got, some time to plan it and put everything in the budget,
Sure.
I'm good to go. So,
Yeah. Well, you choose it and we'll make it happen.
okay.
You choose it and we'll make it happen.
Summertime, fall.
And you choose it and we'll make it happen. Whenever
Okay.
you say.
Yes, because we can leave the kids at home. I'm speaking for myself.
Okay. That sounds good.
Yep, you choose it and we will definitely make it happen.
Okay.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so I know, are we past the point of New Year's resolutions?
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, I don't do New Year's resolutions.
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
That's just
Lisa?
me.
You
Same.
look
I like the
like
vision, the more so the word.
okay.
I try to have a word for the year. So last 2024, my word was grace, and for 2025 is transformation.
Nice.
Nice.
So when you say grace, you mean giving grace?
It was more
Baby,
so
that's what
giving
you
my
be giving.
right. It was more so giving myself grace.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
for-
I can see that. I
and
can
for-
definitely see that. Okay.
for others to also give themselves grace.
I like that. Okay, I can see that.
Okay.
I like
Okay.
grace too. Yeah.
I like that. Because
I like
sometimes
Giving
we are our
yourself
toughest,
grace.
we are our
Give
toughest critic.
yourself grace. Because we can be hard on ourselves.
Correct.
Mm-hmm. That's a
Yes.
good one. Who said
Yeah.
that?
Davida.
Davida. Thank
Yeah,
you,
we
sweetie. That's a
also
good
talked-
one.
Oh, you're
Grace.
welcome. Mhm. Oh, we talked about it yesterday, last night also, in Bible study, that it's the hardest person for anyone to forgive is yourself.
Yep.
Wow. Yep.
That is
Yep.
so true.
Yep. Wow.
That is so true. We do spend a lot of time saying, "Oh, if I would have only did this,
Mm-hmm.
I could have done that better." Yeah.
Give yourself some grace. I
Yeah.
like that.
When we are where we are. If you, well, I don't make no bones about it. I am a Christian. I believe in God, and I believe that every step that you make, He already knew. Even
Yep.
our detours, even when we
He's not
missed steps, He
surprised.
already knew. So you are where you are. You are where you're supposed to be, and you will get to where you're supposed to go. I just believe
Yes. Yes.
that. I believe that.
I agree with you. I agree.
But you
I think
definitely
so. I was just gonna say, 'cause we all Bible, we all believe in the Bible. So, it always tell us before He formed thee, He already knew us. So
already knew.
I do believe that He already knew. So, our steps are ordered by Him, and so He know where we going. He's know where we've been. He's know where we headed. He knows the trouble that we're gonna face. So He always get us prepared. So you already prepared for the destiny that He has prepared for you.
Right. Right. And you will get there. Like, if you just keep, now, how long it take sometimes might be up to you. Especially when you're not obedient, and then you got to do that lesson all over again, because but
Haven't I heard you say that before?
Wow, we talk. It's like you did you join our Bible study? We talked about that too. Obedience is better than sacrifice.
no, it's probably something I said to Lisa while she was in college.
I wasn't on that Bible study, so this is full circle for her. But yes, I know we've had plenty of conversations, and you've told me that numerous times. It might take you a little bit longer, and it has because I wasn't listening.
But we all have been there. And I think the other thing that we got to learn to do is enjoy the journey and respect the process.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It all of it is not enjoyable.
I was just gonna say you have to enjoy that. I mean, sometimes you don't enjoy, but
Yeah,
you can't
yeah.
respect
All of
the
it is
process.
not
Though.
enjoyable. But
Yes.
if you take away the right stuff, then you can see and you learn and you grow. So sometimes you do have growing pains,
Oh yeah.
but you got to appreciate the process. And that's what I mean by enjoy the journey. Find something that make your heart smile.
Oh yes.
Find joy in the journey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Find joy in the journey.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
With that little bit of grace for yourself.
Yes. Y'all know what y'all preaching. Y'all preaching.
I can see is someone choosing grace for their word for 2025.
I might have to add it to my action.
Ah yes.
That's so good.
Yes, 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 yes. Yes, definitely. So Davita and Lisa had wedding anniversaries 1 year in.
Oh yes.
Yes,
Yay!
we
In
did.
Yay!
2024.
Yes.
Yay!
We made
And
it.
1,000
That's all
more
right.
to go.
We survived.
Yes.
I'm joking. No,
Oh my.
it's been wonderful, but it is definitely uh a process.
Mm,
Mhm.
It's a
Yes.
process and enjoying the journey.
yep, yep. Nice, nice. So,
Mhm.
Oh, I had another highlight to share.
oh yeah, yeah,
We took family pictures. And we had not, gosh, when did we last take those pictures, Lisa? I know
I,
Kenzie was like two
2 or 3.
or yeah. And so it had been, it had been years since we had taken it, and we didn't have any with our husband. So for me, that was definitely one of the highlights. And I don't know, I mean, I know all of you know that family pictures can be very stressful, just trying to get everyone together, but the outcome was well, well worth it.
yeah.
And
Oh
I really
yay.
enjoyed, like, we had a lot of fun with the photographer that we had.
Oh, I can't wait to see him.
You saw one of them.
That's nice.
Did Lisa, it's her family picture for she made a 2025
Oh,
Happy New
okay.
Year. It was from that. Mhm.
Oh, yeah. I did see that one. That was cool. I liked it.
But we have to send you the one with all of us. She really did. If you're ever in Atlanta and you need somebody, she really did a phenomenal job as far as picking the location, picking the different poses that we did with the kids. It was really a fun time. It really was.
Nice.
And the
Very
pictures that
cool.
actually came out that we all liked better were the casual pictures, not the dressed
Yes.
up ones.
You just sometimes everybody ain't comfortable dressed up.
I
So,
don't,
okay, when can
I
I
don't
take
know
this off?
what it was, but I mean, yeah, the casual ones. I mean, it's just, yeah, you can just, see it. But yeah, we'll definitely have to show you the family pictures with
Yay.
all of us.
Yay.
Irene, is it snowing where you at?
Whew, not right now, but we got us some stuff. What was that? Sunday night, Monday? So they were supposed to go back to school on Monday. So they haven't had school all week. No school tomorrow, and we're supposed to get more snow tomorrow and Saturday.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
You do live where there's snow. My kids have been asking us, when are we gonna see snow? When are you gonna see snow? So we might have to come visit.
Most
They
definitely.
know.
But you
You
know
ain't
what?
have to
We
go
haven't
that
had
far.
any in like 3 years.
Oh wow.
It's
Okay.
been like it's been like, I know, a minimum of 2 years where we haven't had any. But the time we did have it before then, we got it dumped just like we did this time. But yeah. So we're overdue actually.
Okay.
You don't
But
have to
you
go
know,
Yeah.
that
you're
far,
welcome, girl.
Lisa.
You
We're
know
getting
somebody
snow
in
tomorrow
the
in
VA.
Atlanta.
Huh?
I was just telling my sister she didn't have to even go that far. We're getting snow here in Atlanta. School's canceled.
But see, y'all
Oh,
probably got
when?
like a dusting, right?
We don't know
Yeah,
yet.
that's probably it.
We don't
That's
know.
all they
We
got.
don't know yet.
They
Well,
ain't
let's
got real
hope they
snow.
don't get that what they got a few years ago when people had to leave their cars on the
Yes,
freeway.
we've had more than dusting.
I tell you.
Oh,
Well, y'all can have all of that snow. Not for me. Thank you. Mm-mm.
But you wouldn't mind visiting.
I've been in the snow when I went to Seattle. That was enough.
That means
Yeah,
no,
you
I'm
did.
good.
That's right.
Had to drive in it. I almost called
Not
a rental
check.
car. People told me, come get your car. I can't. But I did. I drove in it a little bit and went on to the people they car. But oh my God, I was terrified.
oh, yeah, something else.
I'll do the snow if I can stay inside, don't have to drive nowhere.
Yep.
The whole
That's
Just
how
look
I
out the
feel.
window, huh?
Yeah. And I need to be
Oh,
warm. You can't be warm in the snow. It's cold.
yeah. I just keep the pictures, the bike drops and stuff. I just keep those. I'll just do that. Listen,
You
I'll
said
take
that's
some
as close
pictures.
as you
You'll
want to
think I'm in
get.
the snow. How about that? That's what I do.
I'm trying to tell you.
Mm-mm.
My granddaughter wanted to go outside and play in the snow. She came in. It's cold out there. She was out there a
Oh,
hot
yeah, I
minute.
know it is.
Yeah, it ain't
Them
no
Florida
good.
children you got ain't gonna like the snow as much as they think, Lisa.
No, nope.
Nah, they ain't. They're gonna go out there and look
Say
pretty
that
one time. That's
because
it.
no, I love the snow, and I was born and raised in Miami. I was definitely raised in the wrong state.
Wow.
That's what I'm finna say. What?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
So
I
you
grew
don't
up
like
with
the
it
sun?
in Ohio. I've never
I
liked
hate
it.
summer. I hate summer.
Oh
It's too
my
hot.
goodness.
It's too hot.
Oh, never. That's why we got beaches and waters and all that kind of stuff. Oh my goodness. What?
Yeah.
The beach,
I love Florida.
Yes, the beach is nice, not the humidity.
Yeah, it do get a
Oh
little
my.
hot. It get a little
That's
hot, but
okay.
I would take the hot over the cold. And the only thing that I do like about winter is the clothes. I love the boots and the hats and the coats, but I don't want to be cold.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I remember going to Ohio to visit you.
Yeah.
Was it snowing during that time?
No.
Okay.
It was during the summer. It was during
Okay.
the summer.
I heard tell us of some of those trips. Who was I talking to about those trips? Was it
I don't know.
Alice?
We only did one. It was Mommy,
Alice.
Auntie, Anel, Alice, and me and Lorraine. Yeah, I remember that.
Well, you know, I traveled a lot, so I done seen the snow, I done seen the rain, I done seen the sunshine. I think I love the sunshine. That's what I like. I think at least I understand you like the clothes, but if I could walk around with none on and be all right, I ain't got to cover up and put on boots and a jacket and all that. I don't have to do all that now. No. I like the sunshine and the water. Not the snow water either, not from snow, but from pools and beaches. I like it that way.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Lord. Good gracious.
I think I was in Rhode Island. I was working in Rhode Island, and I went out to get in my car. My doors was frozen shut, y'all. Listen to how crazy I am. So thank God it was a man outside. I went and got me a thing of hot water to throw on my windshield. The man was like, "No, ma'am, don't put it'll crack your windshield." You know, thank God it was a rental and it wasn't my own car. You know what I'm saying? Because at that point I really didn't care because it was a rental car. But the man was like, "Do not put hot water on a cold windshield." So I learned I could not get in my car at all. I couldn't open the doors. I couldn't do nothing because it was froze shut.
Oh wow.
At that point, I was ready to come home. So I don't care for
What did you
snow.
end up having to do?
Girl, I was driving, I was sliding all over the roads. Like, you know, you go to stop. You can't stop hard. You got to drive lightly, just like the snow. You got to drive lightly. Though you'll go to slide from one side to the other. Then they got this thing they call black ice. No, ma'am, no. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain.
Yep.
So how did you get in the car? You just had to wait for it to warm up?
Yes, listen, I couldn't even get it where I had to wait for it to thaw out. So I had to wait for the car to thaw out itself. Yes, before I could get in the car.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Oh, that's for the birds.
And then if thank God if you got to shovel snow. Irene, you be shoveling snow up there?
No, ma'am. I passed that mantle on to Karen.
Oh my, okay. So you passed it on. Okay,
been sitting since Sunday. She went out there and she dug her car out because she had to take Everly to daycare, and she drives the school bus, so she had to go out to her school bus and I don't know, do something to it. And she went out there and shoveled snow. I wasn't going out there. I said I would wait on the sunshine, and each day the snow melted a little bit. Now I can see my entire car. So I got an SUV, so I think I can back out over the snow where it's still built up. No, ma'am, I just wasn't gonna do it.
I understand.
See, that would be me. I could not be what they would consider an essential worker. I would be so fired. I was like, look, this car can't get out of here. So I can't come to work. Sorry.
Yep.
That's how it is.
I could not be a nurse. I could not be a doctor.
Girl, yes, it would get you. You would have to drive in everything. You would learn.
Yeah, no. I can't do it.
Yeah.
I cannot do it.
Yeah.
I'm grateful. God
So
bless
that's
me
why,
to work from home, so I don't have to go out.
That's good.
So I'm grateful.
Oh, yes. That's why I like Jamaica and Hawaii. Those are my two favorite spots. Love those spots.
This guy is crazy.
Listen, I don't have
Hawaii
to go
is
to New York.
amazing.
I don't have to go to New York, y'all.
in the fall.
Yes, New
New
York
York
is
in the fall.
yes. New York is, you need to go visit. Just go at the right time.
I done been. Listen, I have been during the snow time. Like now, I have been.
That's not the right time. That's not the right time.
Mm-mm.
Go during the spring
Yeah.
or the fall. You got to see a Broadway show.
Yes.
I've definitely got to do that.
And you
That's
have to
true.
do
I
the
do
tour.
need to do
The
that.
tour on the fall time is great. It's great. And you have to do the what is it? If you remember the name of the bus we took, the the double decker where you can you can either sit on the
Be on the
bottom or the
top
Oh yeah.
and
top,
the top. Yeah.
to see everything. And actually, I
And you
will
can get
say
on and off.
that is in any city that you go in.
It
Like
is.
even I did it even
Mhm.
when I went to Hong Kong.
Yeah.
It's the same. It's the same everywhere, and it's the best. It's the best way to see a city, especially if you have a short amount of time.
Yeah. Vegas
I
has
went there,
one.
but I just kind of like I did the I went to some of the celebrities like the BB King restaurant. I think I went to some of the restaurants and stuff there. I didn't do the tour though.
Yeah, you have to do
I
the
was
tour
I
and
was
see
working.
the Statue of Liberty. Oh, okay.
I
I
was I
understand
was
that.
working.
Yeah, we
Yes,
Quotation
believe
working.
marks.
you.
Working in
Huh?
quotation marks. Working in quotation marks.
Yeah, working. Yes, yes.
Oh.
Okay, we gonna just leave it
Yeah,
there.
yeah. That's good, Davita.
Yeah, leave it right there. We're gonna leave it right there.
We'll pick it up at Thanksgiving. This the next gathering. So I'm gonna,
Love
they
it. I
say,
love it.
I'm gonna stick a pin in it. I'm gonna stick a pin in it.
Right. Oh my goodness.
Gotcha.
Yep. Let me put this down in my notes so I don't forget.
And trust me, she's gonna put it down in her notes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna hear about this again.
Yeah.
We
Yes.
definitely gonna hear about this again. So Irene, go
Mm.
ahead and mark your calendar for Thanksgiving.
Okay. So you
I
all
don't
gonna
know
do
where we'll
the
be,
the
but
house
mark your
again?
calendar to make sure you get time off.
Okay. That sounds good because I've never really traveled for Thanksgiving. So that would be wonderful.
Yeah. That's
Just
You
when
would
good.
y'all
love
start
it.
sending out the information for it, don't forget me.
Oh, we try not to forget nobody if we can. We're building it up. You know
So
what?
is that
I
just
think
the
that
weekend?
is
How long were y'all at the house? Is
for
that just the
Thanksgiving.
weekend? What is that? Thanksgiving, the day before, the day after?
I think Lisa and them was there like the whole week. I came
Okay.
down like Wednesday, and I came down Wednesday, spent Thursday there, and then I went to West Palm on Friday.
Okay.
But Lisa and them y'all stayed the whole week, like through Sunday, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, they
Okay.
stayed
And
the
I think
whole
we
week.
stayed like 3 days.
Yeah.
We did Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Yeah.
Okay. That
And
sounds
y'all left
good.
Saturday morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah,
Yeah.
It was
but
a
it was a good time had by all, I think.
yeah. Yes. I'm saving some stories for y'all too. By the time this year ends up, yes, I'm gonna have some for y'all. Yes.
Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a mess. So that's 2
Yes.
days. So Irene, you don't have to wait to Thanksgiving to give us your other day. If you just want to come to Jack's for a weekend, just let
Yes,
us
because
know.
I'm not far, so
Okay.
it's nothing to get in the car and drive.
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds good. Thinking maybe fall time, August time frame.
Okay. You don't have to wait
Sounds
if you don't want to. I'm just saying. But
Okay.
yeah. Oh my goodness. This has been lovely. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for hanging out in the kitchen with me. Listen, so when we think about 2025 and just if you could think of just one thing that you would want for the family, what would it be? I know that's my one thing is better connection.
I would agree. I would say togetherness.
I would say communication, making sure that you telling your family how much you love them and how much you appreciate them.
Hmm.
Yes.
That's good.
I agree. You know what my mama said? Every year comes with a number. Somebody here this year may not be here next year. So we do need to call everybody, check on everybody, let them know that we love them. So I definitely agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of the things that I felt last year with the passing of cousins. Just being a little disconnected from the family, and not knowing, what people were going through, what illnesses they may have been dealing with, or just life in general, and not learning that till they're gone. It's like,
Yes.
and so that is for me, my goal is just better connection to all of our family, and just kind of bringing us together.
I
Lisa,
agree.
did
Do
you
we
say?
have a tree like that has, everybody's phone numbers and addresses or anything like that? Because I only have a
So,
couple. Like I don't
so
have
that's what we.
Alicia or her sister. I don't have their contact information.
Okay.
Okay, I'll get your number from someone and I can send it to you.
Okay, baby.
But
Thank you.
that's what we're trying to work on. That was the first step with the tree that we the different branches that we made that day for Cousins Day when we all got together. Our goal is to actually make a family tree with everyone's branch, and then actually have, I want to say, like a kind of like a family phone book, because I definitely don't have everybody's number. So so everybody will be able to know what people do for
Yeah.
a living. So because like Shell said, you probably have I'm not even gonna say, we definitely have someone that does something that we could probably reach out to them and get help
Yeah.
with. We don't
Yeah.
necessarily have to go outside.
Right.
So we're trying to work our way up to that, as far as making sure everyone has everyone's contact information.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
why don't we
definitely
just
do.
do a Google, like a Google, start a Google sheet.
Oh, we can.
Yeah, we probably could do that once we get everybody's email address, create a Google form with all the information, and then
Like all
send
the
it out.
questions. Yeah, all the
Right.
questions that
Right.
you want, and then I'll filter into it, and then we just
Right.
run pivot tables on it.
Yeah. That's a great idea. And the young people can get started on that.
See, that's
Did I sound like Pat Kelly right there?
Yes.
Girl, did you do it? Did you do it? Yes. You did
Yes,
that.
you did.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Yes.
I
Definitely.
know she empowers me. Now if I can make that sweet potato pie, I'll be all right.
Oh my gosh! Don't talk about that pie. I
I
miss that
know.
pie.
That dressing pretty good too now. I don't know what you talk about, baby.
Well, I got the dressing down. I can do the dressing. I can't do the sweet potato pie. I'ma learn it. I'ma learn it. I'ma learn it.
Okay.
so you have the recipe.
No, she just been do trial and error.
Oh, you never asked your mom for the
She
recipe?
didn't really have a recipe. She just did it.
Okay, yeah, you didn't watch her one year and record
I mean,
it.
I watched kind of, but you know how you get in this, like, and it's probably just selfish, because you never want to think about your parent leaving you.
Yeah.
And so some
Yeah.
stuff I just didn't want to learn, because I'm like, no, you're gonna be here to do it.
Mm.
So that's one of them. That was one of them. So I'm like, oh, I don't have to learn this. You're gonna be here for a minute. We'll be all right. So yeah.
Yes, you know, she just called us over, say, hey, dinner done. We're headed over there.
Absolutely. Oh, and I got
yes.
at least 4 pies to take home to last me through the year.
Yes. She
And
would
then
call me and
somebody
say, I
started
have your
sneaking in
pie.
on my territory and getting pies. I'm like, Mommy, whose pies are these?
Mine.
I'm like, why are you making pies for other people?
And when she'll say, "Oh, Lisa, you can take them."
She was saving for them. Lisa, come and get them pies,
That's
child.
right. That would be my first stop when I got there.
Oh my.
She loved it. So I believe I will well, I'm spiritual, I won't say channel her, but Lorraine almost got it.
Oh, okay.
Lorraine
Right.
almost got it.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, nobody's sweet potato pie tastes like hers.
Yeah.
You're right.
I don't know
That's
what
how
she
it
did.
is. She do something extra.
So listen, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. This has been Kitchen Talk CTC, Conversations That Cook. I have been hanging out with my cousins. These are my first cousins. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you all. Thank you, Davita, for even sparking the idea to bring you guys back. Y'all just gonna be my go-to now, for real. I'll be like, all right, we have another cousin show.
Yes.
So
And we just
Yes,
need to
ma'am.
make sure that the others can join.
I know, yeah.
At least
So
one
Chuck
or a
said
few,
he
yeah.
had something, but he was gonna try, but I guess it just ran over. But yeah, we'll get some more in here. And listen, this family it was already strong, but I believe there is definitely room for improvement and room for growth and strength. And we are getting older and mature, and we're just ready to carry it on and let the elders sit
Yes.
down.
Yep.
Yes.
Let the elders
Yeah.
sit down, and it's our turn. It is our
Yes.
turn. So listen, if you are out there, we definitely encourage you, no matter what you have been through, going through, or whatever, family is everything. And we definitely, just from this small group of us right here, encourage you to mend the fence if you have to, build a bridge if you have to, whatever it takes to get your family back on the right track and build it back up. And even if that means connecting yourself with new family, you just cannot. It is hard to walk this life alone.
Mhm.
And
Yes.
none of us were meant to walk this life alone, in my estimation and my belief, that we always need somebody, and not in the sense of your life won't go on, but it is always better when two walk together and agree. It really is. And then when you can add more to that and just build that community, build that family. So we encourage you, even through Kitchen Talk, through this show, encourage you to strengthen your family, strengthen, rebuild, revitalize, whatever you need to do. Just you start.
Yes.
And watch what happens. Watch what happens. I love you. Mwah,
Love you back.
mwah.
Mwah, love you too.
We love you more.
And we are going to be back here next week. Listen, next week, next week, I have church ladies coming. Y'all not going to want to miss this show. It's going to be fun. We still going to welcome the 2025, but we're welcoming 2025 with the church ladies. It's going to be a blast.
Okay.
And y'all could, that's a group activity. Just come on Thursdays at 9:00 and watch Kitchen Talk. I love
Sounds
you guys. Thank
good.
you, family. And we will see you all at another time.
Bye.
Love y'all.
Love you back.
Bye.
Love y'all. Bye.
I can't find my thing. Hold on. Oh gosh. Oh, there it is. Goodbye.
Let's talk. What you wanna talk about? Let's talk. What you wanna talk about?